and welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot and this is
John Murphy.
And we're both here to help you find the wine, if not the wines, that you will absolutely adore. You know, whether it's that little secret pleasure, it doesn't matter if you don't particularly want to sort of tell everybody about this particular wine you like because they think it's a little bit, ooh, one would drink that. If it's a good bottle of wine, if you like it, as far as we're concerned, that is a good bottle of wine. Isn't that right, John?
That's all you need, John. That is all you need. If you like it, and we've said many a time, if a bottle of wine costs you £5 and you like it, it's a good bottle. That really is how simple it is. I mean, there are a fair few little intricacies in there, but that's what we're here for, to kind of talk you through them.
Absolutely. And on this occasion, we're going to talk about or taste a chardonnay, which I understand is a very, very popular name now.
Oh, apparently so, yeah.
Yeah. Children, yeah. So little sweeties.
I'm saying nothing.
So this particular Chardonnay is from Barefoot. Now, this is an American company that's a global brand that's produced lots and lots. And I think their ethos is that wine should be fun and not taken too seriously, which I guess is our ethos as well.
Yeah.
We're very much into enjoying wine, not being pretentious about it. So I'm really interested to taste this. Now, we have tasted some Barefoot wines before, and I put some links into those, but really interested. Now, Chardonnay is one of those wines that has got a bad rap, really, in terms of people. It's very, very popular, and it almost became too popular, I think, didn't it, for its own good.
I think it was the late 90s, I remember my dad telling me, that back in the day, it was...
I remember my daughter telling me.
But Chardonnay was the in wine. Everybody, especially Australian Chardonnays, everybody wanted them. But now... It's changed quite a lot, and I think we've discussed this a few times already. But Chardonnay has gone full circle now. Most Chardonnays do tend to be unoaked, whereas the Chardonnays of old were these really big, heavily oaked Chardonnays, which were fashionable. And we see different trends coming in and out all the time. Anyway, I'll use for examples that I was in my shop just today, asking for a German wine. And you know what, John, I don't have one German wine in the shop anymore.
Not Riesling?
No Riesling.
Niersteiner?
Nine.
Liebfraumilch?
9.
Peas Porter?
No, Peas Porter, 9. None of them.
They were so fashionable in the 70s, 80s.
Weren't they just? They were all sorts of... But I only just thought about it today, when I thought it's ended. There's no more German. They're just properly fallen out of fashion. So it does happen, and obviously now Pinot Grigio is a massively popular wine.
Yeah. Together with Prosecco, I guess.
Yeah. Again. So things do come in and out of fashion, which is fine. It doesn't also necessarily mean that because they've gone out of fashion that they are bad. But I will be very interested to try this Chardonnay because I understand that it has been put in French and American oak, was it?
I understand, yeah. Yeah, I don't...
I'm so glad you understand, John.
I'm not sure how much toasting the
Well, perhaps, John, if we have a little smell, we might find out exactly how much toasting
I'm sure you will be able to. I'm sure I won't. So,
well, let's get on and have a taste of the wine.
Wine. So, colour-wise, it's not too... I mean, some of the Chardonnays of old are very, very buttery, very yellowy, buttery colour.
Yeah, and it shines out of them, but this is not, obviously.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, because they are really a deep, rich yellow, aren't they? But that is looks like a nice, again, quite a light colour.
Yeah.
Not overly...
No, because the others were sort of honey almost. Yeah.
Yeah, and that you could almost look and have a look at the colour and know what that was going to taste like, even without smelling it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, let's get on.
Okay. Whoa. Now I have to say that comes across to me as the sort of Chardonnay that No, I think I can say sort of Chardonnay that I don't like, but that is a personal opinion. The fact that I don't like it doesn't mean to say you won't. It's got that sort of full, buttery, slightly sick to me, slightly sickly.
Yeah, and it's funny you should say honey.
Don't let everyone know I call you honey.
It's for later, after the third glass. No, that is, for me, it's got that peachy apricot-y smell, but there is a hint of a honey finish on the end, which, you know, I kind of half expected anyway. I did half expect, and that's why it's strange what you said honey on the colour. Because it almost sweetens up. So from the smell on here, I'm almost assuming already what it's going to taste like.
Yeah, and we've been wrong when we've done that in the past.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's get on.
Let's get on. I don't think we were wrong on this occasion.
I don't think we were, John. I think that is there's a hint of banana in there as well. I don't know the banana flavour, but
I've never been able to get a banana in sort of taste-wise.
Okay, just checking where you were going with that. No, that is what you smell. Then is what you get. For me, it's not. I'm not a particular fan, which does that does not mean for 1 minute this is a bad wine. If you're into the Chardonnays, fill your boots. But for me.
Well, exactly what I was going to say. I think if you like this sort of Chardonnay, you're going to really love this. And I think it probably has been, the vineyard have probably targeted to people that like this. It's quite, for me, it's a little bit too sweet, but for people that like sweet wines, they will love this. And yeah, the flavour is very sort of it's honeyed, isn't it? It's sort of apricot-y honey.
It's almost as like they've over accentuated the style of a Chardonnay. And said it should have this, and this in, then they've properly gone for that. Right, you're going to taste this, and that's what we are tasting. And that, like you said, that little bit of sweetness that comes through.
Yeah.
It's a tongue coating kind of.
Yeah, do you know what? I've just thought, I've just reframed this glass, and I thought to myself, I wouldn't want to go through a bottle of this.
No.
But actually, if I was just sort of saying I was going to, I had a glass at a party and I was driving, therefore I can only have one glass, probably I could quite enjoy it because it's, I know that's the glass. There's lots of taste there. It's a little bit sweet, but that's fine. And also it's not got, for me personally, it's not got that Moorish thing. I wouldn't want another one afterwards. That would satisfy me. That would be enough.
You put that so politely and eloquently because the way I would see it is. Without sounding awful, I don't want any more of that. that is how I was. If you're a Chardonnay lover, then go ahead. I have had Chardonnay. I do enjoy Chardonnay, unoaked. But that for me, I mean, one glass is enough. I can feel it on my tongue. It's almost almost a fake. I know it's not a fake flavour. I know they've made this wine as they should do, but it's just too Chardonnay-esque. It's just got everything that the 90s Chardonnays had in there. One glass of that will be ample for me. If you were to get down the bottle of that, that would just sit on my tongue. It's sitting on my tongue already, if you know what I mean. And then again, I'm not being horrible in any way, shape or form. This is just not my style. If you like Chardonnay, then again, you go for that.
Some people like things sitting on their tongues. I mean, it's...
Okay, yes. Been a long time, John. Well, it's a stereotypical 90s Chardonnay.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm guessing, that Chardonnay wouldn't have got to where it did in terms of the amount of that sort of Chardonnay that was produced if people didn't like it. And again, the fact that it's not personally our bag doesn't mean to say it's not nice. And I'm sure these guys know exactly that. I'm sure they sell hundreds of thousands of these bottles. There is if you like sweeter white wines with a peachy flavour, you'll love this. As simple as that, you will love this. If you like something that's a little bit crisper, then it's not going to be to your taste. So, in terms of what we're about, which is bringing you the wines that you will love, if you like something that's sort of quite fruity, apricotty, not very sweet, but quite sweet, quite, honeyed in flavour, you're going to love this. If you like something a little bit sharper, you're not going to like it. How's that as a summary?
I think you've covered everything there, John.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna move on. Thank you very much for taking time to watch this video. If you've got this far, you've hopefully enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, put the thumbs up. And we really do look forward to seeing you in our next video. See you there.
chin chin.
Chin chin.